हरिः कर्ता।
Okay, now let's get into the second module of Matplotlib. That is exploring the pyplot. So now let's explore pyplot. So this tutorial, as this module is an introduction to the pyplot interface. So we will explore all the capabilities and possibilities of pyplot, and how can we create, and what all activities that we can do using pyplot on our figures or graphs. That's what we are going to look in pyplot. So we'll begin with the introduction to pyplot. So matplotlib.pyplot is a collection of functions, nothing but. So matplotlib is a library. In that, pyplot is one collection of functions that make matplotlib work like MATLAB. I hope you have worked with MATLAB. If you do not know, it's fine. So each pyplot function makes some changes to a figure. Example, creates a figure, creates a plotting area in a figure, or plots some lines in a plotting area, decorates the plot with labels. So in matplotlib.pyplot, various states are preserved across function calls, so that it keeps track of things like the current figure and the plotting area. So let's do an example for this. Okay, so let me close this, let me save it and close this, and create a new one for a pyplot. Create a new one with the name exploring pyplot. Okay, so we'll begin with the first one. Let's generate visualizations with pyplot. First visual with pyplot. So generating visualizations with the pyplot is very quick. I'm gonna show you how quick it is. Let's import matplotlib. In that we will import pyplot. It's same as we have done earlier, and as plt, the alias, and execute it. Yes, we got the plt. So now what we're gonna do is we are gonna plot it. So directly with the plt dot plot, and inside the plot we will mention a sequence 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, and at the same time, yeah, you got the plot. We are doing, it's a line 2D, and I'm gonna label it also. Label is also pretty simple. I'll say y label, it's pretty simple, and some random numbers. You got it? Y label, some random numbers, and let me say plt dot show, and here it is. That's it. That quick it is. That quick to have to make a plot using matplotlib pyplot. So you may be wondering why the x-axis ranges from 0 to 3 and the y-axis from 1 to 4. If you provide a single list or array, here we provided a list or array to plot, matplotlib assumes it's a sequence of values, sequence of y values. If you don't mention, it will take it as a sequence of y values and automatically generates the x values for you. Since Python ranges starts with 0, it starts with the 0, so the default x vector has the same length as y but starts with 0. So therefore the x data are 0, 1, 2, 3 till. Okay, so now plot is a versatile function and will take an arbitrary number of arguments. For example, to plot x versus y, what we can do is let's plot x versus y. So plt dot plot, and I'm going to add two sequences. One is for x and the other one is for y. So this is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, and the other one will go with the 1 comma 4 comma 9 comma 16, and execute it, and here is your plot which consists of both. So here it is x-axis. The first sequence is for x-axis and the second sequence is for y-axis. Clear?